Hey everybody, welcome back to another edition of Audio Advice High Notes, our weekly live stream video right here on Facebook, 1 p.m. Eastern every single week. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to always tune in. Like I just said, we do this every week. You missed last week. I had to fill in for you, pulled the winner, did the giveaway announcement. I gotta tell you, man, doing that live on camera, a little nerve-wracking, a little bit more actually than doing this.
Yeah.
You were at CES,
That's
so I had
right.
to fill in for you. If you had to sum up CES in one word, what would that be?
One word for CES. To be honest with you, I'd have to say exhausting.
Okay.
Think about it. It's a great week. It's a lot of fun, but it's a long flight. Obviously, going from Raleigh across the country, and it's just a lot of really long days. There are a lot of fun days, action-packed. But for us, it's a great opportunity for a lot of our partners, our key partners, to all be in the same place at the same time. So literally from early in the morning till oftentimes late in the evening, we're out meeting with our partners. Having the chance to kind of recap the year, what went well, what didn't go well, what we can do better, and then getting kind of a sneak peek at their product lineups and what's going to be coming here in the next couple of months throughout the rest of the year, which is a very exciting time, but certainly a very long week, being gone for 4 or 5 days in Las Vegas with 185,000 of your closest friends.
Right, and it's not a square mile; it's literally
like a linear mile
stretch.
Yeah,
that's
makes
wild.
it traveling around really easy. A lot of fun.
Well, and we'll get to that. I was about to say that's a great segue into something that I think you're going to talk about. But so in this show, we want to break down some of your general observations from the show, cool new products coming out, and then I believe a handful of our vendors won some awesome awards.
That's right. Really exciting. Absolutely. So a couple of big highlights, just there being able to see firsthand at CES. It was really, really interesting. A lot of the big cell phone carriers were really trying to one-up each other of who could be the first to have true 5G network. And so you saw a lot of jabbing going back and forth between some of those big carriers, which made for a lot of fun online, on social, on the Twitter, and so forth. Uber was showing off their big air taxi, which looks really interesting. Is that how we're going to be getting around here in the next couple of years? I could have used one while I was in Las Vegas trying to go from one hotel to the other. But that was really exciting to see firsthand. And then I'll tell you, one of the big winners of the show, I thought, this year was Google.
Okay.
If you were at the Las Vegas Convention Center, you could not miss Google's massive exhibit that was much bigger than anything they've done in years past. And they actually built a roller coaster inside of their exhibit.
Did you go on it?
I did not get the chance to do it firsthand, but I saw and I read lots of summaries, and the line was 2 hours trying to get in. But it looked like a really incredible experience where what they did is almost like It's a Small World from Disney, where they would take you through kind of a day in the life of Google Home and show you all the different use cases. And I will say that in years past, this was my 7th trip to CES. The last couple of years, Alexa was obviously the big winner. You couldn't find a product that wasn't trying to integrate with Alexa, and you didn't really hear a whole lot about Google Home. Alexa had probably a couple of lap head start, but this year was really the first year where I almost heard brands trying to talk about integrating with Google Home even more so than I did Alexa. So it's really interesting to see who's going to sort of win that when it comes to personal assistant. It was really interesting, but Google certainly, in my mind, was a big winner. You could not miss them anywhere you go.
They're both backed by companies with almost endless cash, so it's going to be interesting to see who wins this one over the long term.
That's right. There's a good chance they're both listening to us right now.
Probably so.
All right, so a couple other cool things that I saw. Harley-Davidson, sort of outside our industry, but Harley-Davidson, they showed off their new electric motorcycle, which was really cool to see. It's something that they've been talking about for a couple of years. I did not get to ride it, but I definitely got to see it firsthand, and you could see them driving them around town. Really exciting to kind of see where that's going to go with electric vehicles, and now even with an electric motorcycle, especially with a brand that has sort of the reputation for the the muscle engine of
and the sound. Did it sound like a Harley?
Has a very different sound, but it's something you cannot mistake.
Okay.
But I think it's something that's going to be really exciting for a lot of people. So it'll be really interesting to see where they go. And then, of course, as you mentioned, I know you talked about last time, while I was there, is that somebody had to go to the Foo Fighters live show.
Somebody had to
at
do
the
it.
Joint at the Hard Rock. So that was a great show. If you've ever been to a Foo Fighters concert, they definitely put on a heck of a show. It was a lot of fun to be there with JBL and the rest of the Harman brands. Great show, great time, and it was a lot of fun with that regard.
Well, I feel bad for you, but then I don't feel bad for you because of that concert. It seemed like that was a really cool experience. And then just an overall, general awesome experience at CES. So you met with all of our vendors, saw some cool things. Awards that some of our current vendors and brands won. Talk a little bit about that.
Absolutely. So one of the coolest things everybody was talking about was Sony's 98-inch 8K TV. And so I know to someone like myself or maybe you're thinking, how much of a difference do you really get to see going from 4K to 8K? And I'll tell you, having been able to see it firsthand, it really is an amazing experience to see an 8K TV, and the type of full 4K content that they had was amazing. So that was a great experience to see it firsthand. Everybody was talking about it. It is a beast, a 98-inch TV, which was a lot of fun. It's the Z9G, so be on the lookout for that coming here real soon. It was awesome to see. A couple other brands that really won the awards and sort of took home Best in Show was Cambridge Audio, which is a UK-based brand that's become a great partner of ours. They launched something that was really unique to see. So think about the UK being almost like one of the big meccas for high-performance home audio, and they launched a digital Bluetooth turntable with Bluetooth Aptx, which was awesome to see. They played it, and most people would say there's no way they can have the same type of high-resolution sound that you would normally get through vinyl. But I will tell you, having been able to hear it firsthand, it was amazing to hear, and they were recognized as one of CES best in the audio video category with their Bluetooth turntable. It's called the Cambridge Alva, something you won't want to miss. We're excited. It's coming in April. Rumor is it's going to be around $1,700, but again, it's something I was able to hear firsthand and was really impressed with how well it sounded. So we're really excited to see that. Another big winner at the CES show this year was Klipsch. Klipsch has been a great partner of ours, something that we welcomed to the Audio Advice family last year and has been a big success for us both. And they had 4 products that they launched that are really, really exciting. They had the Klipsch True Wireless In-Ear Headphone.
Okay.
I currently have a pair of in-ear headphones, and they are great. They're wireless headphones. They only last about 2 hours, but they're perfect for running, for exercising, if you're on a bike or something like that, commuting. And Klipsch is launching a pair, and the rumor is they last up to 8 hours. So this is something I'm really excited to hear. They're great for a little bit of noise canceling as well. So that was a great product that they're coming out with.
Now you just got to go on longer runs.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll make 8 hours, but if I have the option to, or maybe that long flight next
time.
That'll last.
Yeah.
So another product that was great is Klipsch is coming out with a brand new pair of powered speakers called the 4, which will have all of the great inputs and connections that you would expect, like Bluetooth, a phono stage built in, USB, but something else that's unique in this pair of speakers is it has an HDMI cord so that you can hook up via ARC to your TV. So that's something that's pretty innovative in the powered speaker space, especially in the price point that I hear they're going to come out with. Another really cool product that I was able to see was Klipsch's wireless home theater setup. This is something that will allow you to have anywhere from 2 reference speakers, the R51 wireless speakers, a center channel, and subwoofer. So you can go from a 3.1 setup all the way up to a 5.1 setup, all wirelessly using this technology called WISA that currently integrates with LG TVs, some Microsoft products, but the rumor is by the time this actually comes out, there will be obviously a lot more different types of products and TV brands that it will integrate with. So to have a truly wireless home theater setup and they sound great at that quality is something that I know I'm really excited to see.
Oh yeah, when you were telling me about it when we were prepping for the show, I actually texted my wife and I said, I think I finally found something that you're going to let me purchase and able to bring home. So
that's right.
I'm excited about that one too.
Absolutely, she's going to love it. And then finally from Klipsch, the last product that was really impressive is a new soundbar series. One of those is called the Bar 54. So it's a 54-inch soundbar that is Dolby Atmos capable. So a Dolby Atmos capable soundbar with the built-in Google Assistant. So that's something that's really cool.
Nice,
Definitely turned a lot of heads as people walk by and said, I could get a Dolby Atmos soundbar with the Google Assistant built in. Like, that's pretty cool and something that a lot of people are excited about.
Very nice. Well, again, I don't feel bad for you, and I do feel bad for you at the same time. It sounds like you had an awesome time overall.
Absolutely.
Meeting with all of our brands, seeing all these cool products. I can't wait to get them in because, as you know, we always do product reviews on these new products that are coming out. Sometimes we launch with, the brands themselves, so that's always fun. So certainly be on the lookout for that. We have a giveaway going on.
Tell us about that.
Yeah, it's sitting right behind us. So it's the Audio-Technica Lp 120 turntable. You might recognize it from, it takes its model and styling after the famous kind of DJ turntables that you see out there. We're pairing it with the Kanto U6 and Sub 6. So it's a $950 value. You can enter online on our website. So you go to the website. We're dropping the link right here in the live stream. You probably see a slide of the website, right now. Go to the website, enter there. That is the official way to enter. To get bonus entries, you can go to the Facebook page, which you're on now, and like the actual post, and go to our Instagram. And if you follow us and like the post there, you'll see the setup, enter to win. Like the post, follow us on Instagram, you get another bonus entry. So you can get up to 3 entries in this giveaway by doing all those steps. So good luck. It ends on the last day of January. I believe that is the 31st.
That's right.
So we will announce the winner right here on Facebook Live, February 1st, 1 p.m. Every single Friday we do the live show, and then the first Friday of the month we do the giveaway announcement, and then we will also announce the next month's giveaway.
Yeah, great.
So we got a lot going on. And then next week, the next week's show, we are going to be talking about turntable packages.
Awesome.
So I'm excited about this one because what we're going to do, we're going to break down what you get for the money. So if I've got $1,000 or less, what are the best setups for me? What can I expect out of that? And then where I really have to spend on up to hear a difference after that. So it's going to be an awesome show if you're just getting into turntables and vinyl and powered speaker setups. It's going to be fantastic.
Awesome. Looking forward to it.
Well, we will see you guys next week, 1 p.m. Eastern. See you next time.